friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Happy Halloween. For today's costume look, I just created this dark, earthy, fairy type creature. I really like how grungy and deep and cool this is, so if you want to watch me create it, then just keep watching. Okay, hello. Don't judge this wig situation. Don't judge these ears. I don't know how to wear a wig. I'm learning, so don't judge me. Once it's all laid down, you won't be able to tell too bad. These ears are kind of crazy. They're just from Spirit Halloween. I tried to use spirit gum. If I knew what I was doing with this stuff, I could probably have just cut the tips of the ears and glued them and then maybe color match them. But again, once all the hair's down and just little points are sticking out, you won't really be able to tell. So all I've done are my brows, my foundation, my concealer, and all I did was put powder right under my eyes. My brows I did pretty much the same thing. I just went a little lighter with it. I just did lots of brow strokes, and then I also just took this gold liquid liner from Wet n Wild and just ran a few stripes through my brows, although you can't tell that much. I just thought it would look whimsical. We're gonna keep working on the face first. I'm gonna start by taking some of the Cover FX glitter drops in the shade Lunar. Now I'm just gonna put some of these dots on my cheekbones where I would normally place highlighter. And I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to pounce that in. I'm gonna take my Juvias Place Afrique palette and dip into this green shade right here. And I'm just taking a fluffy powder brush and I'm just gonna start kind of bronzing my face up with this. I would also recommend putting your wig on afterwards. I just wanted to do it first because it's my first time trying to play with a lace front wig. So I wanted to make sure that I was gonna do a decent enough job, you know. Going real hard on the tip of my nose and along the immediate sides of it. And then I'm gonna take some and pop it right underneath my chin. And then just taking my damp beauty sponge just to pat over everything every so often, just so it meshes really nice. Now I'm just putting some Smashbox lid primer on my eyelids and blending it out. Now dipping into the Venus 2 palette, I'm going to take Marsh right here and I'm gonna be smearing that pretty much all over my crease area. And I'm really making sure I tuck this in this inner corner area as well. I'm also just going to run a fair amount of that right under the lower lash line. And I'm taking it down pretty far, all up in my eye bag zone. I'm taking more of that Marsh shade and again, just really focusing it on the tip of my nose. I feel like my favorite part about fairy looks is when people incorporate their kind of color they're going with and really putting it on the nose. I think it's just so cute and really ties it together. I'm also gonna run this shade around the outsides of my mouth. Next I have these Stila Magnificent Metals in Fairy Tale and I'm just gonna pop this all over the lid. I like this one because it's like a very almost greenish gold base and it has these flecks of purpley pink in it and it's just so cute and ethereal. Sure, you guys already know what's next, but I'm going to pop on a winged liner. Of course, this is always optional. Don't ever feel obligated to do a wing just because I do a wing, but I like a wing lately, so we're gonna do a wing. Liner's done, lashes are on. I used my Thrill Seeker lashes from Boldface Makeup again. Favorite lashes ever right now. And now I'm just going to smudge and smoke this black eyeliner pencil all in my waterline. I'm gonna grab a boot from the Venus palette with just a small little pencil brush. I'm just taking more of that boot shade and I'm popping that really close to the waterline where there's still some skin peeking through. And I'm just taking that first blending brush again with a little bit more of Marsh to help blend it out even further. Going in with some highlight now, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty How Many Carats Diamond Balm just because it's really sparkly and that is what I want for my fairy. Just going to pop that on the cheekbones where we would normally highlight. Fantasy characters like this are so fun because you can literally do whatever you want. It's so much less pressure than doing an actual character. Of course, I want this tip of the nose to be extra highlighted. Next, I'm going to take Jeffree Star's Dirty Money liquid lipstick and I'm going to pat this around my lips and just tap it out so it's very soft and diffused. That Mars shade we laid down earlier will really help with this. Last, I'm just taking some Sleepwalker from Black Moon Cosmetics and I'm popping that right in the very center of my lips just so there's some depth there, but I don't really want this to overpower. So that's the look for my dark, grungy, earthy fairy. I hope you guys like this. I really like how she came out. I think I look spooky and ethereal and cute, and I like being a fairy. I'm excited for the rest of Hallobean. We're probably about halfway through by the time this video is going up, so that's really exciting. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday normally, but again, for the rest of October, it is Monday through Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Hallobean, and I will catch you in the next video. Okay, bye.